I should probably make a proper YouTube intro. There you go. This is your proper YouTube intro. I've been indulging in the Digimon universe. Although I would say I like it, but I also don't care about it because the overarching story bits and stuff, things that you usually just kind of get in like the anime and stuff. You know, there's like characters, and then the real world. Like the Digimon that I like the most is the one that doesn't even play in the real world, and that's the Digimon World games. Those usually don't set in the real world. They're just kind of about a world crafted inside the digital, and the Digimon Story games kind of play in the real world entirely, almost, with a little bit of high-tech visualization of what people think it might look like when you're like getting sent through a motherboard, big PCIe lane, to get your data like transferred to RAM. I don't know. Dan Yuki is very overexposed on his driver's license, but otherwise looks. I mean, I would say kind of looks similar. Kind of have even the same pose, don't we? Giving you the side eye. Well, but he has red hair, which I also do. He has a goggles bonus, I think, since Wisteria of Sword and Shield or whatever that was called. I kind of fuck with the goggles, but it's also like a Digimon staple, so you're kind of it's a little bit of an aura loss if you come in with goggles into a Digimon universe. You know what you're doing, and you will never be him or them. I guess depends. Doesn't depend on whether or not they're transitioned, but rather which main character speaks the most to you, because I think we had a couple of them. Okay, my controller doesn't work. No, it does work. And this is Kanan Yuki. Or Yuki Kanan? Kanan. Okay, you look more like a support character. You don't actually look like someone who's a main protagonist. You're more of a store clerk. You're someone who gives me tutorials and it gives me instructions on where to go. You kind of have more main character energy. I don't really care. I just like the cards. I kind of want the card like that. And I guess, inscribe thy name and thou shalt be born into the world reborn below. That's too persona coded. Don't hit me with the old English. Jimmy Kanyo? I love that. That's my favorite thing. I think it's like mission accepted or something. I'm not sure what it exactly translates to, but it's Jimmy Kanyo is pretty iconic. All right, game's absolute cinema. All right, I'm probably. There is a 99% chance that every streamer who played this said this exact thing. So I'm not proud of it, but you had to do it. Oh, we're going to a meta. Wait, do I recognize this model? I feel like I've seen. Nah, it's something else. I hate when they do that. It's so annoying. Actually? Okay. I want to react post, but... Okay, the kick in the Seedramon. Alright. It's pretty animation. Gotta give him that. Cool show. Very popular with the kids, I'm assuming. Hey, it's him. It's the guy from the show. Make an anime out of real people? Is that even allowed? Okay. So if I see what they're doing. They're doing the Zenless Zone Zero thing, where the character you pick is the one that's acting out, and the other character will be the supporting cast, which makes this a perfect cast. I think this is the canon, the canon casting, I suppose. Anomalous phenomena. Yeah. We know. Of course I am. That thing has like a thingy on there. That means I get like a bonus if I do. Adamasu. Yeah. Understood. Oh, is the thing just to tell me which is the one that progresses the conversation? I like that she like reiterates things that he's supposed to be known. Understood. Wakarimashita. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. We are in... Is this just Shibuya again? Shinjuku. Higashi Shinjuku. Is this Shinjuku? Wait. Yeah. It is. Wait. Yeah, that's the 3D display up there. That's where always the cat is. So this is Shinjuku Station over there. This is Shinjuku Station. It's kind of like goes in there, and that's like where the lines are. You can kind of see them. Do they? Where's the Yodobashi camera? Oh, I can't go here. I kind of want to explore the area. It's over. This building is the... That's fun. The place where the Yodobashi camera is, there's a Futabane camera. So they actually did they did kind of like riffed on that a little bit. That's pretty fun. All right. Let's see what these guys have to say. They're very handsome businessmen. Wait, he's more Kamoshida coded actually. He has kind of like Kamoshida energy. It's probably because of the divots, the dimple, not dimples, but what's that? When like your skin kind of like has like wrinkles on the side, they're kind of like, I don't know. Got something important to take care of. They're still not moving yet. All right. Businessman is busy. That makes sense. What are these guys saying? That outfit. Are you coming from some kind of event? What a hassle for some reason. All the trains stop and there's no taxis. We're trying to find another way to get home, but I saw a weird dinosaur in Shinjuku, huh? Sounds a bit outlandish. What does that matter? Hurry up and find us a way home already. Is it always that like in every single Digimon game, it's always the first time Digimon come into the real world? Guess there's a protest going on the Wall of Hope. And the transit systems are all down too. That, by the way, never happens. Okay, that is the Kosho-Kaido intersection. So this is kind of leading into like the shopping districts and stuff. What the hell is happening in Shinjuku? I don't know. Probably Digimon. Oh, you're like... Stupid blockades are ruining all my planes. I hate my life. Okay, that's a little bit... kind of accurate for a teenager, but you're gonna survive. It's gonna be fine. I like that they not make you... Ooh, I can just go in here. Okay, I cannot go in here. I have to focus on my investigation. I can't frolic in the fields. We got some crane machines. Do they already have Digimon in there? They do not. Okay, so that's interesting. They have like strange mascots in the world of strange mascots. They got some guitars. They got some idols. Might even be VTuber. Classic concerts. The textures are pretty low. Can we get them? Can we get those a little higher? We cannot. Okay. That's as much as we get. I never understand why these are always saved in such low resolution. Because someone made an effort of making these posters, and they're clearly they're made in a higher quality than they actually are posted or like put in the game. It can't be like... I'm always confused when they say when it's like, oh yeah, because like it's... I guess it's less strain, but like a couple of textures should be fine, right? Well, who cares? Probably safe to assume work was cancelled in a situation as strange as this. I'm grateful for the time off, but doesn't look like I have to wait to go home. What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, that's the worst. If you get like time off work, but you actually can't do anything. Wait, why are you... Okay, so this is interesting. I just noticed this now. The random clutter of people that just clog up the streets are like faceless models. And the one that you can talk to actually have like a fully modeled like face and everything. So basically everyone is just NTR man, and there's some distinct main characters. I guess the ones that get cucked. This is a very strange reference. I hope nobody's... Okay, what do you want me to do? Digiline. Messages include... you can... Okay. Treasure chests and materials. Do not call it treasure chests. If you're not set in fantasy, you can literally not call it treasure chests. Call it like material boxes or something. Yeah, you gotta like go a little easy on the what are you... What kind of truck did they bring? That's military, all right. Okay, they got the whole military like locked off the streets, but everyone's still here. What do they block off? That's what I'm wondering. I guess the cars, but there's already people here. We're going into the underground. Investigation coordinates. All right, let's go. Shinjuku Overbridge intersection. Documentation navigation system. Yeah. We know. That's fine. Ooh, can I go up here? Can I go in there? It's just like in the real world. You can't go into like hidden tiny nooks and crannies because it's not socially acceptable to do so. I know that feeling. It feels like the whole world's locked off. But this is why it's like supposed to be a video game. You're supposed to be able to do all that stuff. Societal limitations are placed upon us. Want to join the protest, but going by myself is a little awkward. There's got to be a way around that. Yeah, join us. The unmanned crane keeps shaking from time to time. There must be something going on over there. A crane, okay. We're gonna be fighting Digimon in broad daylight. Protest sites just ahead. Time to go expose them for con artists they are. Really? So what are we protesting, actually? They want to... Wait, they're building the Great Wall. Wall of Hope? But why? This is not aesthetic. They would not get through with that. Someone had to say about something. Sit rep. A crowd has been confirmed. What exactly is that wall? Give me the deets. Big mysterious explosion. Okay. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Kind of protest. Yeah. They would never get through with that. Okay, you're kind of over dramatizing it. All right, let's investigate. I'm kind of vibing. Game looks fine so far. It at least seems a little bit more dynamic than Cybersleuth so far. Yeah. Let's scream. Or we just squeeze through. Excuse me. Gotta go through. Sorry. Yeah. Down with the wall and everything. Explain yourselves. What is going on? Woo. Excuse me. I gotta go through. They should make a more like crowd ambient .mp3 a little bit more aggressive. This is not, I mean, maybe this is a Japanese protest. They're being polite. If it's not too much trouble, please obey to our demands. That's a woman screaming. Oh no. The blockade was the one thing that telling me bag was knocked over. Yeah. Some way to get beyond the wall. Wouldn't they like kind of... This is like... This security is ass. Come on, I can't just stroll in here. That's wild. And now there's just a convenient entryway? You gotta be kidding me. Finally, the sewers where I belong. It's not been a long time. Finally. Now we can let loose. Yeah. Okay, we're saving someone and we're investigating. We're doing God's work. That's Digimon. Face electron life forms. Okay. Is that their official title? Digimon. Yeah. Transmit us some firepower. Patamon. Devimon. Gomamon. I'm actually... This is embarrassing because I don't know who like what type, like what Digimon, like Renamon. I made one thing, which is just keep a Renamon there, like Ash keeps the Pikachu, but I don't know which one actually digivolves into. You look weird. I don't know, the mouth's weird. If it has like a real mouth, that's like a little strange. It's usually the mouth's just like a sprite. Alright. Ikusa! Okay. Okay, don't make it look like a gun. That's a little extra. All that R&D costs. Oh, there you go. It looks so weird. Yeah. Damage output. Analyze. I already analyzed you. Okay. And for guard, they actually do want a button. Okay, I see. We can do air shot. It's not gonna be very effective, but might as well. Air shot. Good. Goodbye. Yosha. Okay. Ikuzo. Damn. Big damage. I guess these are all weak to wind, right? Oh, never mind. This one resisted. Okay. Level 2. Alright, let's see what we got. Ghosts or monsters, but we decided to define phase electron lifeforms as Digimon. The Digivice enabled such interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi attack. Command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Okay. What the hell? You just killed that guy. You just killed that guy. We're just killing a bunch of, like, innocent... baby Digimon? Is that not a little much?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently you can just one-shot everyone. That's actually quite interesting. But why... Okay. I mean, I don't mind, obviously. With progressive enhancement... Well, what did you say? What do you tell me? What do you say to me? Okay, whatever. Give me brown texture. Okay, that's an item and a half. There you go. Oh no, Digi attack. Okay. Whew. Almost had to fight. Die. Okay, Patamon is putting in work.
Yes.
I forgot how you get new Digimon. But I don't think you get them by fighting them. You don't catch them like Pokemon. That's the one thing they have to avoid, so I'm assuming that you can just, like, nuke them. Oh no, chest high rubble. I can't go over there. An obstacle. What? I thought I had to go through the side, but I guess not. Did you attack the wall? Hell yeah. Okay. Don't touch that. That seems not very safe. Oh, there you are. Oh. Damn, they're bringing out the big guys. You are... What are you doing? Get out of there. Okay, you could actually fail that. That's really funny. I love sequences like these. Oh. Mysterious girl. Honestly, from what I know... What I know from Metal Greymon, he's gonna start out with rockets. Like, you're not getting away. If I was Metal Greymon, I'd like not bother running because I'm not very suited for running. I'm a big bulky guy. I'm shooting rockets. It's almost as if we were destined to meet. Do we know each other? Did you call for help? What are you doing here? It's almost as if we... Okay. He? Roof of the government building. Who are you talking about? We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. I know that one. That's where the guy, the evil guy from Yakuza 7. I forgot his name though. Okay. So she has mysterious power. Securing the target and continuing on. Yeah, how do we kill a War Greymon? Battle Greymon. Signs of an anomaly. Yeah. Yeah, breakthrough. Go, Patamon. I like that she doesn't even question the fact that I sent like a tiny gremlin into the wall to like blow up the door. I guess she's kind of... Maybe she knows Digimon. Ooh, more green sludge. Or gray sludge. I like how he's just there. He's just vibing. Hi. Oh, he's going. Goodbye. Gimme treasure. Icicle Edge. Battle attachments. Okay. Okay. Give me, so I go Digimon. I go setup. I click his thing. That doesn't work. Oh no, equipment skills. Holy Light. Why do you have Holy Light all of a sudden? You didn't have that before. Damn, an AP detachment. I got that too. Or maybe he learned it on like level 2. That's why. Wait, did he? Did you learn this? Are you not just kidding me? Huh? Okay, whatever. Maybe they just gave it to him. Holy Light. I love Holy Light. Regeneration mode? Regeneration mode. System? What? What are you talking about? This is an auto recovery. Whenever you find a safe location, be sure to program recuperate. Okay. Standing still? Okay. Interesting. Okay. You guys are trying to appeal to me specifically because of you want to remove the tedious part of JRPGs and make it more accessible. I get it. You're breaking new ground here, and I'm willing to listen to you. Let's see how we're doing. All right, this is the other side of the wall. Or is this more underground? Damn, it's a big hole. That's what she said? No, she says that, then you have an interesting relationship. Well, that was kind of obvious. There you go. The ally of justice. Damn, he really is the ally of justice. Damn. I forgot his name, but you're cool. Gallantmon. Okay, I think... Yeah. Holy light! Hell yeah. Magma fall! Oh, I survived actually. My Patamon is taken. Ray Sword or Grey Sword? That says Transcendent Sword. Then use this. HP capsule. Okay, I get it. Hell yeah, let's go. But I don't need that. You're not killing me in one hit. Hey man. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Time Stranger. Can you stop attacking me? I'm not your problem. I'm the least of your problem. Oh, they got some guitar in there. Game looks good, but I feel like it needs a little bit more oomph. I do like the Giga Destroyer. Okay. Yeah, that's on you. But you can do it. Supreme Cannon? Garu Cannon. Garu Cannon? That's not Supreme Cannon. Do I get XP for that? I did, but only 150. I guess I didn't deserve all that good stuff. You can't be carried. You can't be power farmed. Alright, don't look at me like that. Okay, that's fine. Piss off. I didn't need your help anyways. My Patamon was strong enough already. The war has started. Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Okay. Okay. In the name of Adamas, I will protect civilians from anomalies. Okay, let's not go too hard. We are just like an investigator. We'll copy that for now. You're all dramatic, and like I saw just a paladin with a giant sword knight, but like we gotta rein it in here a little bit. We're just a piece of the puzzle for now. We're not the spearheading force. So we shall. First impressions are way better than Cyber Sleuth for sure. The core isn't different. It's kind of the same, but I do think it's actually quite nice. There is intrigue at the very least. There is some spectacle. There is the Tokyo government building. That poor thing always gets messed up in games where Tokyo is in play. What have they done? The poor office... I mean, I guess they're politicians. It's a landmark for sure. But it's probably the most boring landmark Japan has to offer, but it's kind of important. Yeah, organic matter and electrics... Wait, what? Yeah. Digivice can also convert Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code, which can then be replicated by data. Converting. Okay. Create new Digimon based on battle data. The Digimon can be converted once their scan rate is between 1 to 200. Yeah. Defeating a Digimon in battle increases the scan rate for that Digimon. When you find a Digimon you're looking for, keep battling it. You can check the scan rate on the Digivice. Yeah. Okay, we're making Koromon for now. That's how it was. Yeah. It was like that in Cyber Stuff. You just battle it a bunch, and then when it gets like high enough, you'll be able to make them, breed them, hatch them. Very, very user-friendly. Even though I would say it's just like, you know. It's not Digimon World, but Digimon World, raising a Digimon is the whole thing. It's not the whole thing here. Defeating more at the same time. Same type of Digimon will improve his analysis, boost the scan rate. Yeah. Scan rate 100. Closer. Yeah. You've already explained this to me in the menu. You don't have to You sent this in a mail and then you called me on Teams. That's like even more evil than just calling me. Ah, yes, the game series that I only know about via Impmon and Renamon art. And you're getting one of the two. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure if the demo allows me to go Renamon, but... Happening of the roof. Yeah. Can't ignore this. Cast aside common sense here. Anomalies can always take a turn. Okay. There's like a champion dude. No, you look pretty scary. I don't think I want to fight you. You guys look like you know business. Oh, you were actually an enemy. Ow. Let's do... You take more. And you might also take more from water. So is this just Pokemon Persona? Yes. It's a JRPG, I would say. So nothing too exciting. We don't know ice, we don't know anything. But we do know you might die in one hit. You are not dying in one hit. In fact, you're biting the dust. Well, you're probably dead, but you're like a baby. I don't care about you. What? You did 400 damage. I care about you after all. Whew. The baby dodged. Toria! Gazimon. Okay. What do you want from me? You want to talk to me. You have to apologize when you do something wrong and apologize well, right? Yes. Yeah. You apologize. I better work up the courage to apologize. Sorry for the weird question. Has shifted towards valor. A valorant. Whoa, you were also an enemy. I was like, I'm like trying to like... I'm trying to figure out stuff here. You look evil. I don't know if you... Do you think like light might hit this guy hard? It does. Now is their reading mechanic. Actually, no. These guys don't have sex. They're just data. So you're just downloading them from the internet. Yeah. Personality will be vital in success of your mission, which makes sense. Whatever you say, man. Kill them. Oh, okay. You are Dracomon, so Icicle Edge will probably be good on you. No, I was actually wrong. Maybe water? Yes. But that dragon looks like it transforms into another dragon.
Yes.
Volcanapalm. Oh yeah, they make a lot of... So that big guy, he kills me, right? I have no way of avoiding that. There's more tiny dudes. Oh, these are like cute. I love those. Those are cute. They have like a... We got a lot of... What? Strike? Extra strikes? What the hell? Quick time events? Kill them. Wait, what? Why did the weak one attack? That's not what I want. Okay, so far I don't need to pay attention. But if I let my Trojan virus and fishing hook have sex... I guess that works? He's downloading Digimon from the darknet on dubious websites. Get the Impmon, you must. I don't know how Impmon is made. I don't know how Impmon is formed, but we'll figure it out. But I can't keep it Impmon because it's like too shitty. We'll have to make a Devimon out of it. I hope you'll apologize. It will be... I don't know, it seems like it's gonna be pretty fast to get Digimon, at the very least. They've given us a good spread early on. They're giving us all the standard dudes. I don't know how Digivolution works though. Because I have a Koromon now. I'm guessing they're gonna take, like, give it to me next tutorial or whatever. First we just recruit dudes and then we form dudes. Hothead! Hoi-yoi! We must do Impmon Solo's last boss. I think you can devolve them later. So I think that was a feature in Cyber Sleuth, I believe. So you could technically just play it easy and then just go wild later. All right, I think there was like a quick access to this one. Yeah. We don't have anyone on 150 scan rate yet, so we should probably wait. Oh, we did already get Impmon. I didn't even see that we already had one. Vanyamon. This one's actually pretty... This one's pretty cute. I like this one. It's the best egg they have. I guess I can just make all of them. There's no reason not to make all of them. At least all the ones you have maxed. So we're just gonna make these dudes. Is there naming or no? You wanna have a custom name for your Digimon? Let me see. Toggle info. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Daring, overprotective. That's interesting. I don't see a renaming feature. Oh, change name. It is. Okay. So you want to be an Impmon named yeah. Okay. We'll make that. We'll make that happen. Sure. Why not? You look like a Greymon that's like kind of messed up. Yeah. Region mode activated. Oh, you're a Tentomon. Toy Agumon! Hell yeah, we love our toy boy. That came out wrong. $1,000 and he fell into pieces. Your choice of who becomes me? I guess I can like change it later if I wanted to. I first need to recruit a couple dudes, so
Yes.
I see you're into fitting Legos inside of you. Then let's not jump to conclusions here. I don't put sharp objects in my various. I'm killing this guy. Oh god, that's not good. I think I should avoid this guy. You're Chaos Dramon, but you're Virus, which I'm weak against. So this is not good. I'm doing air shot to see what it does. Okay, I'm dying. Can we leave? He's like, huh?
Yes.
Let's do auto combat. Let's see how good that is. Dude, I love auto combat. It plays itself. Me when I use Lance Charge on a level 50 mob from Gridania? Hell yeah. They still have that same composition style for the boss battle themes, which I really don't like. I'm not a huge fan of it, personally.
Yes.
Tokuda. Oh, they're keeping the auto on. We're going full auto. Okay, so it's definitely made for people who don't have interest in grinding too much. Have you done it once, where you attack one of the hunt monsters as a low level? Yes, I believe I have. Sometimes I like to, you know, stick around in new games when I don't really know how the game works. What I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out whether or not you get actually anything if you if you contribute as like a low level. Usually they have like systems in place that prevents that, but sometimes you can get lucky and they kind of, there's like an oversight, and then you can he always casts Holy Light for some reason. All right, we can convert our Dracomon. Dracomon's pretty cute, I like that. But he's a little bit too on the nose. So here's okay, this might be a weird thing, and this only makes sense to Digimon players, I think. Wait, I need to wait 9 seconds to get full recovery mode? So it goes up. I have to wait longer for full heal. Okay, so there is some punishment for getting like full heals. I don't know how to spend time with friends. What are we supposed to do together? Just hang out with each other? I'm not really sure. Okay. So heart is opportunistic. So what you do here is pick out a personality that you want to gravitate towards. And based on the personality, you get extra bonuses. But I don't know what they all mean. But I don't know because I'm bad with hanging out with friends. Spending time with friends sure is hard. It is, yeah. Maybe it's the best to be on my own. That's not what I said, but okay. Wanna fight? Like right now? I wanna send you in a battle soon. You ought to watch some battle first. What are you? You're already daring. Okay. Go big. First I gotta Digivolve into a stronger form. That's true. Get more valor. And what do you... Should I put on some more muscles? You're great the way you are. Just be yourself, honestly. Let's see. Let's see what the personalities actually do. So we do have all the personalities, but they seem to be very slight buffs. So it might not actually matter that much unless you can like level them up or something. Final Fantasy 14 doesn't have it, but they only give you the currency that you can use once higher level. Isn't like the hunt contribution based on like how much damage you do and stuff, and you usually as a low level don't get enough contribution? Maybe we get like some of them, but I don't really know how that works. So looks like we made it somehow. I don't want to witness all this fighting. Let's see how high the elevator takes us. Yeah. Let's get up. But you can be in a party. Sure, yeah. Someone left on the radio. Now it's quiet again. The combat's super loud and the music is mega quiet. They're fighting on the rooftop. Thank you for the headpats, of course. We appreciate the assistance. We have to get to the south wing to get to the roof. I wonder if we can get there from the other side. Or we can just digi-attack. I guess we cannot. Wait, what? Digivice, there's a chest nearby. Okay. I can analyze. Does that show through the wall? It does not. Just an animation. Look, the dystopian outside. Everything is reduced to rubble. Kill him. Oh, you're like... I forgot what your name is, but you're already dead, so... The debris are too hard. Yeah, it's too much debris. They can't, like... Apparently they all... If you convert them, they all level. They all get experience. Which is insane, by the way. You're like a mushroom man. Do I know you? I know you, but I don't know what you are. Whoa, you came in quick. What are you? What are you again? Yo, just Mushroomon. That pisses me off, but I understand. Mean stop grinding? I'm gonna grind you into dust. Damn, Margaret. Okay, you are not weak. You're not actually that strong. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Smile the Fungal! That they call it their moves is really funny. Digimon names sure are interesting. Don't worry about it. Analyze functions? Yeah. I already used that. And it told me there's a treasure chest nearby. And it also tells me I can bust through this, which... There's also a prompt and, like, you didn't need to tell... Oh, well, whatever. Wait, they said there was a chest nearby. I still need to get that chest. Give me the chest or give me death. Wait, I see it over there. No, that's the elevator. I feel trouble brewing. Trouble brewing. Trouble afoot. Wait, did I miss a chest? Did I not go on? Oh, no. Okay, I get it. There's like an extra map part over there. But I'm not sure if I can get there right now. Maybe it's talking about the open chest? No, I think it's like the top part where I can't go. It's like here. You see, like on the map, there's like... What do you want? Bloop bloop? Let's be friends. Friends forever. Personality has shifted towards philanthropy. Oh, I wish being friends was that easy. Wait. Yeah. I'm doing that now. I'm going to Discord. Wait, who can I talk to that it would be kind of strange? I need to figure out a better one. This one feels too manipulative, so I don't want to like annoy any of my friends by posting them something out of context. I've learned my lesson on this one. All right, purple. Can't you see the purple? The camera panned on it and everything. Oh, you're... Are you someone I know? No, you are insane. Hey, that's purple for you. Wow, that girl's dead. Oh wait, she survived? That was close. Let's meet up later on the roof. You can't continue the investigation. Yeah, I really cannot. Where did that thing go? It's just gone. Which makes no sense, by the way. You guys... I still wanna... Regeneration mode terminated? HP fully recovered. What do you mean I terminated the thing and it's still recovered? Who are you? The Poyomon. Alright, so this is the location where the chest is. I get it. Unknown phase electron creature detected. She did get purple, yeah, but she survived. What is even happening right now? There's been a mysterious attack. Yeah. Sorry about that. Who are you? Okay, that's just the same dialogue. Okay, you have friends. Wanna get out here with me? Can you fly to the other side? Yeah. Cool. There are materials nearby. Yeah, there's like... There's stuff. I want the stuff. Where's my stuff? I don't see any materials. Oh, there we are. Right. Just take the office goods. You got like a stapler and like some printing paper. You can turn that into something, probably. Yeah, I guess it does look pretty far. Please, you're my only hope. Nah, we can probably just walk over, but... I like how he assumed that I was actually Grammon because I haven't, like... This is so stupid. Emergency landing. Alright, well, that was good enough, I suppose. I'm sorry, I think we ended up further away. I wanted to apologize for the Digimon conflict in the human world. I wish I could help him from your out, but it'll only be a burden to you. I think it's better for me to rest here. Okay, I don't get the Biomon. That's fine. Go to bed. Thanks for the help and good luck. Okay. It's like an online free game, or is it a proper single player? Proper single player game. Only single player. No multiplayer here. He's asleep. Oh, it's Starmon? He's not having a good time. There's only one game that is like multiplayer, which is like Digimon Masters or whatever, and it's like really... That's a Kiwimon. I do know this is a Kiwimon because it looks like a Kiwi, which is interesting. Interesting choice for Digimon. Digivolution. Yeah. Dr. Yuki. Semi-cyber beings. Yeah, Yuki. We know how it works. Ready to Digivolve. Nobody is ready to Digivolve. But we can check whenever they are available. Yeah. And Digivolution also works. You have never encountered a Digimon? Agent rank 3 or higher. Maximum SP and 540 int. Yeah. Digi Egg of Hope is in possession. Agent rank. This doesn't seem like there is any... I'm stupid. I'm trying to think of what evolves into Patamon. What evolves into Renamon. But Renamon is not a champion. Renamon is a rookie. Just like Patamon. Of course, Patamon can't digivolve into Renamon because Renamon is like the only fucker that's like not a tiny blob that's a rookie. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, we know how that works. Digivolution, these balls. There's multiple Digivolution. Yeah, so the way it works in actually most Digimon games, and in this one as well, you have the opportunity to Digivolve. There's like a couple babies, and they have like a straight line, and then the rookies are like the base that oh, we now have one that's ready for Digivolution. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So the Botamon can that's like a training in training 1, and then there's an in training 2. And then for in training 2, you can choose like a bunch of rookies. And then based on what rookies you get, you can go up from there. So if you do like, I'm assuming Dracomon digivolves into like 5 dragons or something, and then those 5 dragons have like more lines of digivolutions. Redamon is so strange. I do remember how they're completely different than the others. I watched the anime bit. Yeah, it's like the only one that's like that's like rookies are still babies, and Renamon's like a whole ass person, just kind of. So it's a little strange, but yeah, I completely forgot who digivolves into Renamon, which training. So I need to kind of like experiment a bit, but I'm gonna get access to all of them anyways. And we got the one with the horn. Yeah. This one might be it actually. Yeah, Tsunomon. You can do unavailable. I need 150 attack. Okay, so 1 more level. And you can see like the Dracomon has like a bunch of dragons as silhouettes, so they're all digivolving into dragons. Here's my stupid ass theory. That's definitely an Agumon. Does Impmon only have 1 digivolution? Let me check. I need to make one first. I wanted to wait until the scan rate's like all the way up, but it's fine because I don't think it matters early on. So we'll make one. Doesn't Renamon become a 9-tailed fox? Yes. I think the further you go from Renamon's base form, the worse it gets. So that's kind of annoying. Let's see Digivolution. No, Devimon also has... Immon also has a bunch of them. I'm assuming one of them is Devimon. I think that down below here is Devimon. And then there's a bunch of other ones. But yeah, needs a little bit. I'll put him up here. Switch sorting. Switch sorting. Can I just... Can I not? Ugh. I'll put the boy in so he gets some experience. Actually, I can just... I mean, if we're already here. I should give you some fan service, right? Oh, come on. Ah! The menu's too quick. Get this one out of here. I think we can do some more Digivolution. Yeah, you can become... I mean, that's the one. That's the one. It's him. The boy. The boy. You can't go without the boy. But here's the thing. This is like hard to explain to someone who doesn't know anything about Digimon. I think getting access to the cool Digimons right away is not a good... is like too unfun. Because I played Digimon World, and in Digimon World you played for like 50 hours and you didn't even get Greymon, because Greymon's way too hard to get. So you're constantly stuck with like Digimon that you don't want, because you're like training them wrong, and like you're losing the RNG on the Digivolution because you can't just choose them. Oh, who are you? You're like... You're killing me. Wait. No, wait. No, I can kill you, but like you killed my... Okay. Heavy Strike is like double. Okay. Acid Bubbles. Sure. Do I have like items that revive them? I don't think so. Okay. What? My Agumon became 2D. That's bad. The ability to summon just deals damage. Yeah, but it's kind of cool because Immon's actually killing this guy. I don't know if... Oh, that's 5 turns of Pixel. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, just attack. Oh, that actually does a lot of damage. Okay. Rawr. Data Crusher. They just fall into Pixel. It's like into little blocks if they die. That's really funny. That is so funny. Okay, I gotta say, they're really... The animations are kind of cute. Especially because it's so fast. Hey, Imon saved me from that big guy. Look at him.
すまない。
We're healing up.
Mina.
Okay. We got more Digivolutions, so we should probably do that. You can do Koromon, okay. Yeah. Have me check if he has multiple or one evolution. No, he has multiple. I checked. But I can show it to you again. There you go. He has like all of these. And I know this one down here should be Devimon. So that's like his main thing, I believe. No, wait, isn't the base... No, Demi-Devimon is the canon Digivolution for Devimon. I don't know what Impmon's regular Digivolution is. I'm assuming it's always gonna be the top one. And I need like 400 spirit for that. Do Digimon have shared Digivolutions? Yes. Yes, they do. Usually, you could see it as like most dragons, or like dinosaurs, probably have like a Greymon in there or a Tyrannomon or like like that. Then a lot of the cats are gonna have like Garurumon in there, you know, all that stuff. So it's always gonna be like a little bit of overlap in that. Can we like switch them? Setup. Yeah. Get the big ones out. We don't need the babies. We have like a team of full rookies, which is like really good. Okay. What are you doing down here? There's no response. Is there truly a war between Digimon? Yeah, I mean, like, didn't you see? We're getting our ass handed to us. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, but it is what I wanted. Kill him. Inmon carries? You're so right. These guys look ugly, by the way. These blobs, they're so ugly. I hate them. Kill them. It's like, I think they evolve. Motimon probably. I think they evolve into Bakamon. So that's the ghost int type lines. But I don't really know most of these. So there we go. Oh, Drac, Alexis, and my good friends. Everyone's here. The dog raid. Why dogs? What's the law behind dogs? Are you a puppy VTuber?
Yes.
Guess what game? A dog raid? You're playing a game about dogs. It's not Nintendogs. It's not Okami. It could be Okami. But he's more of a wolf, isn't he? That's literally what Okami means, I think. Or maybe...
Yes.
No. Wait, does Okami mean wolf? I don't know. But might be a dog. Dog raid because I'm a dog. You are a dog? Dude, when was the last time I watched your stream? Please tell me you're not like... It's like... Tell me it's subtle. I'm checking your stream right now. And I'm spoiling myself because I don't know. Oh, you played Time Stranger. Okay, that makes sense. You have... Can you... Dude, the ad doesn't stop. What is this? I'm mad. Oh. Okay. Here's the thing. I have to apologize. I may have not looked at your model close enough. And I thought... Though I think they're supposed to be ears. But it looks like a headband to me. I just thought, yeah, it's a headband. But no, it is not. That's you no, the little dog ears, of course. Oh, it's because of the profile picture. Okay, the profile picture that you have kinda is like a headband, like the one that you use on Twitch right now. But the other ones that you're looking, they're clearly like distinct little like droopy bits, and I apologize. I'm so ignorant to my friends. I hate this, but I wake up, I go to work, I think about killing myself, and then I watch like German documentaries, I watch Northern Lion, or I watch like... What do I watch? Maybe some anime. Sometimes I watch like... I don't know. And then I come back home and I think like, okay, now it's time to be productive. So I think the productivity time is either spent contemplating that I'm not being productive, or there's a rare chance that I am productive. And if I'm not doing either of those, I'm probably just in bed sleeping. I thought you said German documentaries for a second. I mean, I'm not a German guy myself. I'm not a German guy. I think he is a very good, a very charismatic person, but it's not my flavor. I do think the dollhouse was a really good idea. I think that one was something where I thought, man, this guy cooked with that. I didn't watch a lot of it, but the stuff that I saw was pretty... It was so bizarre, and it was like so Germacore. It's wild. How are you an NL guy but not a Germa guy? What's the difference between Germa and NL? So NL is smart and charismatic, and he pretends to be smarter. He pretends to be smart and is smart, but also his shtick is, or like, he's funny because he's goofy sometimes. And Germa is smart and charismatic, but wants to be goofy, and he's really funny when he's actually being smart. When like he suddenly breaks like the... I mean, I think... I'll be honest, I'm not super versed with how Germa is on a regular basis. I don't even know, does he stream anymore? I don't see him around. He's probably streaming, but like he's not in my sphere, so I don't really... I'm not sure if he's like... I think he has like taken breaks and stuff like that. But should we continue? But I kind of don't... I don't want to like push the story aside, because I'm like 5% invested in this. Germa streams, but I'm very excited. Yeah, I guess he would be online when I'm sleeping, just like NL. It's just that NL just isn't my YouTube algorithm, so it shows up on that. It's weird, but I think I just don't... maybe it's just that I don't fuck with the stuff that Germa plays, honestly. Like, NL does have some really insanely good content. His playthrough of Road to Empress recently, it's wild. It's wild. Are you familiar with the mons of a digital variety, by the way? Am I familiar, he says? Digimon World 1 is probably one of the best PS1 games, if not the best PS1 games of all time. Everything else after doesn't even come close. And I pray that they somehow tap into like eldritch knowledge to capture that lightning in a bottle again, but it's not gonna happen, and I know that, and that's fine. And now I'm just trying to relive my childhood memories. I have played Digimon World 1 and 3 and Next Order and Cyber Sleuth, and that's it? Yeah, I think that's it. Digimon World 1 is insanely good. The atmosphere, pre-rendered backgrounds, the soul put into the stuff, the kind of eerie nature of Digimon in general, the cucking of the player makes such a satisfying payoff when you suddenly do get like a good Digimon that you really, really wanted, or like even something that you didn't want, but that suddenly you bond with. That's like a cool aspect. Like at the end of the game, you like, oh, I'm got like Tyrannomon for the 7th time because I tried so hard to get Greymon, but I don't actually know what I have to do to get Greymon. You're just kind of like trying to get the stats like aligned, but it's always gonna be Tyrannomon because he kind of like takes precedent. But like that's like, and then you like grow attached to Tyrannomon because like he has been with you all game and he's like kind of vibing with that, and it's like so good. It's such a brilliant way of like having you and a partner like that isn't just level up. The system that the Digimon perish after a couple days, so you have to keep in mind you're training the Digimon up and then you got like a couple days to spend with them, and then they like go back to being an egg and you have to raise them again. So you're kind of like, you're a little bit under pressure, but also not really. You can take your time, you can schedule your stuff. Then you have to think about what adventure do I want to take? Which area do I want to go to? Which Digimon do I want to bring? Do you bring like your old Digimon that might like die at any second? You have to like stop your journey because you're like stopped in your tracks. Or do you like push all the way through and maybe your Digimon randomly makes it to ultra level, giving you 3 more days that like completely like blows your mind. It happened once when I was a child and I was like blown away when it happened. I got Mega Seedramon, I believe. That was such a good game. And it's like, it's the peak of like Digimon games, and it's the first one, which is insane. But I think it's the first game. I don't know if there was any other games before that, but I think that was the first one. I knew Kaiser had my back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back and play Digimon World at some point because I really want to. Another Digimon lover, basically spent up until the last year not knowing Digimon was a thing. I think it's pretty forgettable. It has pieces of media that is really good, but I think you need to find your flavor of Digimon, and it's a weird specialty shop that all serves like things that are kind of closely adjacent to each other, but also have like wildly different flavor profiles. And you might find something that you really, really like, but the chances are pretty high that everything tastes like ass. So it's an acquired taste. I also think a lot of the Digimon games aren't like up to like a good standard where I would recommend them. Digimon World 1 though gets like a full recommendation on me just based on the soul, because it's so cozy and comfy and fun, and I don't know if it's something that a modern gamer can like appreciate. But if you like retro stuff and you don't mind it's a little bit cryptic and at times, then that is really amazing. But also, if you play Digimon World 1, I would recommend, if anyone streams it, or if you stream it, tell the backseaters to not help you too much. Like, because this game is also about figuring stuff out. So it's a little bit of that. It gets a little bit tedious if you have to keep redoing stuff because you're doing stuff suboptimally. But I do think that like a blind playthrough and like crafting your own experience is like the best thing ever. Because here's one thing that I hate, and Drag might, if he's a Digimon World 1 fan, he will probably agree with me with this. These games, I already have an Agumon, and probably like in another hour I will have a Greymon. That is giving me like the dessert right away. Like, I don't deserve to have a Greymon after like 1 hour of play time. That's how much like in Digimon World 1 you have to fight to get like the cool thing that you have seen in the Digimon series, Greymon, the one that like the main character. You have to like get all these like weird other Digimon that you've never even seen, or like just minor characters. And then when you do get the big one, you're like, oh, this was all worth it. But here it's like, I'm making a team of 7 Digimon ladies that have their boobs out. That's my team, and I get it like for free basically, which is I don't know. It's just not the same, you know, because Digimon is about Tamagotchis. So it's like they're kind of moody. You can't really control them that well. And you just kind of, you know, and they kind of do their own thing. And that's what I like about it. Like this feels too much like I'm in control and I'm being fan service too much. But maybe I'm complaining about it's a difference in preference, I think. Anyways, why did the government close off this place to begin with? Is something afoot that not even Adamus is aware of. Alright, let's see. It has been shaken for a while. We're inside the Tokyo government building, by the way. We're post-apocalyptic. This might as well be Devil May Cry from the scenery. Devil May Cry 5, by the way. Okay game. Awful, like, scenery and everything. It looks so boring. Oh, it's another one of... Oh, no, it's this guy. What is an Adamus? That's just the operation. Oh, God, it's this guy again. He was, like, coming from the side. Let's see if I can, like, attack him again. I don't know why they sent out the champions to kick my ass. Summon! Air Shoto! Toria! Heavy Strike 1. Oh, in 1 mustered their strength. Data Crusher! I'm crystallized. Summon! The combat being so fast is so insane. The Kusamon jump scare. Yeah, weren't there like a big thing in Cyber Sleuth? Weren't they like a plot device or whatever? Is the combat speed like set? I think it is, right? That's like the it isn't like sped up. Hydro Water 1. The iconic ability. Nice. They kind of like took a lot of inspiration from... You can speed up or slow down in combat. Oh, there it is. Damn, times 5? That's not really that much faster. At any moment. Okay, I see. Have it a little bit more cinematic at times. Alright. I've heard you can just make every Digimon, so you can just like freely make them. Which again, I don't hate. It's definitely for convenience, but I think it just makes things a little bit too easy. Although I'm not sure if every Digimon gets experience. I'm not sure if all of these down here get experience. But that's fine. Is that all? Yeah. Let's go up. I'm only playing the demo here for the by the way. I'm not committed to buying it yet. I just wanted to see. I wanted actually just to try out like what they put into the demo. Yeah. Funds into establishment. Apparently we're figuring out Digimon exist. Master converting and Digivolution as well. Sure. You guys want to talk, huh? He is so hungry? Yeah, here, get... actually, I'm also hungry. I sure hope it's time to eat soon. And anybody who makes fun of me is in for a world of hurt. That's the wrong attitude. That goes for me too. Hey, I hold you in high regard. Let's just get along with each other. Yeah. Let's just beat people up. I got you. Just gotta show you respect, right? You better not poke fun at me then. Wisdom. Agumon also has something to say. I want to be an adorable mascot character. How can I get everyone to like me? Literally, you like the guy on the cover, Agumon. Like, I don't know how you could be any more of like a mascot character. Yeah, people love you the way you are right now. Yeah. You're literally like they love you. Is that a Kabuterimon? No, that's Kuwagamon. Kabuterimon is the purple one. Sorry. I will never get this wrong again. alright to use cross arts. Using the Digivice as a catalyst, focus the energy of your Digimon off a single point and release it. How well you can align the hearts of your allies all depends on yourself. Okay. Can you like... Okay. In order to use cross arts, you must charge your critical points to the max. When charged to the max, you'll enter a cross art standby state. Critical points increase your performance on actions. Okay. Strike an enemy's weak point. By selecting your Digimon and skills with compatibilities will make it easier to charge. Okay, that's simple. Oh, you're the first boss then, aren't you? Let's be nice. Let's figure out. You probably have a weakness, but I don't know what it is. You're resisting that. Okay, that's fine. Pepper Breath is probably useful. This is probably the guy you want to use. Yeah. Times 3 is really good. But that means also you're like... Hell Crusher? Summon? It's gonna be 100%. This one we don't know. Okay, it's also 100%. Wait, why are you doing that? What? A battle action which can be employed by agents. By consuming a massive amount of energy, the agents can release powerful cross arts. Okay. X arts. All allies. Okay. Gun. All ally stats have been boosted. That cost me a lot of points. Does it say somewhere how much CP I have? Is there like a... Or is that just a random ass number? I'm trying to look for a number. Also, I'm kind of in the way, am I not? I keep like obstructing I keep obstructing the visuals, the important stuff. So I'm just gonna go down here. Where could I go? That's kind of hard, huh? There is not really a lot of space, which makes this a little tricky. I could be like here, but that's a little. I should figure. You know what I always wanted to do? I wanted to do the that effect where you are like in a diamond, and then you like kind of like it's like an UI overlay. They've been pushing these, and I think I always wondered how do people do that? But apparently you can just put a mask in. Do we want to take a small break and do that? Actually, let's just fight the boss first. It's fine. I promise you, my Digimon are in perfect health and don't need any help. All right. Yeah, muster your strength. You kind of have a lot of health. I think I'm gonna use an HP capsule on Impmon so he doesn't die. I'm really smart. Maybe Ice Shot does something. Nope. Patamon is just entirely useless, so I'm probably gonna switch him out. Yeah, great. Unlike anyone... Okay. Yeah, we can't afford to make mistakes. Ouch. Wow, Patamon just died, which is really good because we don't... Oh, we only put the stupid ass... Oh no. We put the training boys in. That's okay. They can be cannon fodder. That's really funny. Damn. You're like fast. You're like fast as hell. Which I don't like. Immediately dead. Yeah, they're just fine. I'll just attack him normally. 200. Immon's critting kind of a lot, but I think Agumon just clears him by himself because he has like type advantage, so I don't really need to do anything. Yeah. Tempest 2, that's not good. You just have AoE? Oh, that's not good. I guess healing Agumon is kind of the most important part, so I can't sacrifice Impmon here. I'm also... Oh, you can no longer use items this turn. Okay. Items are actually a bonus turn. Oh, Okay. Yeah. Just attack him. Just do this. Perfect. Wanyamon. Will the egg survive? Oh, 9 health. Another Tempest. Now 2 die, but that's okay. Agumon's still alive. I only got Tsunomon left. Oh, it's gonna be close. But I do have X-Arts. But it's again cross. It's actually not useful. Honestly, attacking is probably better. Oh, wait. That's not good. Right, heal Agumon. And then do X-Arts, I guess. Again. Maybe the X-Arts are actually dependent on the personalities. I think that's what they were insinuating with, like, synergy or whatever. Hey, we did it! Oh! My chitin. What the hell is that guy? Kick him. Damn. Losing to the first boss. This is like a good time to end the demo, unfortunately. So it's probably gonna happen, but... Oh no, the big guy. Hi. Hell yeah. Pick her up. Here they come. The Warrior of Light. Giant Fist. Okay, that's really funny. Rocket Punch! Okay, that's a little much. Dora! What the hell? Okay. Damn! The budget! Everyone died at the end. Cool. Main mission complete. Thank you, Log. Demo should end here. There's no way it goes further than that. Is it alive? I've never seen a Digimon like this before. Into the Temple of Time. Minervamon. Yeah, I'm an intruder. I'll kick your ass. The government. Yeah, give me the eggs. Actually, I don't like eggs. What's your favorite Digimon? Why don't you guess? That's a fun. I've already revealed this many times before. Justimon. No. It's not. It's Okay, no, that's wrong. I couldn't even tell you what Justimon is. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Yeah, okay. Because he's a hero. That makes sense. I don't like him. Clear. You can't just say it. You can't just give it away. You have to let them struggle a little bit. Yeah, it's Renamon. We like the vanilla stuff. I think Renamon's cool. Renamon is just as cool as Lucario. Lucario and Renamon are like the same DNA, and I like them both. Although I have not watched the Lucario movie. I think there's a movie about it. Actually, I didn't know. I just guessed. I was talking about Renamon quite a bit just before. Who are you? Oh, that's him. Lucario's the Pokemon industry plant? Yeah, but it works surprisingly well. The Thief's accomplice. Kill him! Horia! A magical barrier. She's like the Gardevoir of Digimon. Renamon, yeah, but like Digimon does not have enough exposure. Anyways, for no reason at all, I'm gonna do something. Give me a sec. Yeah. We're gonna put this. Gonna put this here. Yep. For no reason, I'm gonna leave this here. Not my friend. I don't know this guy. It will. Okay, you first of all you need to answer your question. You need to answer the question right away if you're like in the council or like. Yeah. You just say no. Yeah, it's bad news. Yeah, we're helping you. Do we got the boys? Oh no. We got no Digivice. The views after the end. A Digimon is now available. Wait, what? He just literally like took out the thing and said it had no connection, but I can still access it, and now every function is available. But I guess I can't phone a friend or something. That's the problem. All right, we can Digivolve. What are you? Oh, you're the only one I can make. Okay, can I recognize these? Not really. This looks like Onyx. Who could you be? It's actually kind of fun that they kind of give you a hint of what they are, but if you're not well versed in Digimon, you don't know. So we're gonna Digivolve into whatever is available to us. Ooh. Who will it be? Is it Kabuto-on? Because you have a Kabuto on? No, you're Ryudamon. Okay. I have never seen you before. But you're a samurai, so why not? Okay, sure. You can't be anything yet. I like that Agumon really wants like a lot of like really strong a lot of stats. And this one just kind of made itself. I guess most of these would be. Agent 1-1 or Agent, okay. Atamon also needs rank 3. I guess the big guys, the big boys want Agent rank 3. Okay, we could make another Agumon, but we don't really want to do that. I would like to fill out the board, so we're gonna do that. Tentomon could be cool. Oh, if you've seen it, you can kind of like see the Digivolution. Okay, that's interesting. I'm a Gilmon lover myself, adore that little guy. I know at least one other guy. Don't we? We both know Hazard exists, right? The Kurisamon. Okay, we can make that guy. Tentomon, Gotsumon. I have both of these, so I don't need to digivolve that. Okay, I can make 2 of these. Yeah. You're Tsunemon. Okay, sure. That's no good. That's not good either. Okay, that's all we can do for now. You can digivolve into something, but we kinda have all of you guys, so we don't really need that. Okay. I do see a Gilmon there though, so... Get after the Dark Interloper. Okay, so what did you send me? I'm welcome? I'm gonna... Oh no. It's okay, I'm not... Not that I care, but like... It's a Twitter link, but it doesn't have an embedded image, so... It can only be one thing. Alright, let's look for the egg. Alright, give me back the egg. Or like, don't take it, I guess. That's really glowing. That's a lot of emission. Send it, I'll check. Nah, I'll check it myself while the cutscene's running. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't you send that before? I think so. I've seen it definitely. Twitter's so sensitive now. Perfectly harmless picture gets flagged as NSFW and don't get embedded. Yeah, I know. An agent always answers a cry for help. Okay. Apparently we're being heroic now, but it's kind of the venue for that. No. The egg. Okay, that's bad. Wait, the egg didn't explode. It just kind of shattered. Okay. Is this the time they're talking about? Is that the symbolism? Because it looks like gear inside a clock. Is that what the Time Stranger is all about? The egg thief. Now a mysterious voice. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, not the calm boy.
ねえ、聞いてる？あなたのところの問題じゃん。ホメロス。
Who do they think they are? Some Oh. Well, that's a broken neck. Yeah, you're not recovering from this. Or I guess you do, because, like... I don't know, that was like 5 meters at the very least. Not even counting all this, the way he fell before. Maybe like the fall damage got reset, but... What do you mean the thing's still offline? We're like in like a park. This is totally back in the real world. Reunion's big trouble. Okay, so the demo's not over. Hell yeah. No signals detected. Give me some juice. Alright, maybe not. What's the big deal with the people? Why all the fuss over the vehicle in the square? My daughter might be inside? What is that? What is that vehicle? It's like a... It's missing textures. You just run through a police officer? Yeah, they're not real. Shota Kurui. Asuna Shiroki. Okay.
黒井さん、それに白木封鎖は終わったか。突入。
一般の方ですね。ここは封鎖。
その封鎖区画の中に娘さんが中に。ご安心を。発見したい。万が一あの子まで先に行かれたら。避けるべきは二次災害。我々。相変わらずだな。相変わらず。うざい。もう頼まん。突入準備だ。
Yeah, most of these aren't, like, most of these people aren't real, so they're just kind of clutter, I guess. Pursue the man who walked away. Okay. I guess we're not talking to the main guys that were just introduced with names. Alright, what do you do? I do know this is like this looks like the Gilmon's hideout from like the anime, I think. This was like an iconic thing. I saw like a post on Twitter, that's why I remember it, but I also remember it because I watched a little bit of that anime, I think. I think it was in the anime, right? Where like he kind of had this hideout and stuff. It's my uniform. Cosplay? Yeah. I love how DMC's scarf is stuck in limbo. Yeah, they can't really afford like physics. Okay. Oh dear. Her daughter. Let me in. Damn. Poor guy. Yeah, let's just summon a Digimon and blow it right open. Yeah. Well, protecting civilians from anomalies is my job. Yep. I could ask more questions, but honestly... Okay, here's a pet peeve of mine. I can't skip this, so we'll just let it play. More sewers. I love sewers. Hell yeah. The following. Optional dialogue is fine, but in a lot of cases, the dialogue presented is entirely useless. And I hate that. If you're putting in optional dialogue, at least still make it like, in a way, optional dialogue needs to be incredibly, it's like almost more important that stuff is interesting. So you're not like fatiguing the player with like choosing to lengthen his playthrough by reading some bullshit. The main story can be whatever, but like the optional stuff is the thing that they can opt out of. So if you want a player to do your optional stuff, don't make it like the worst piece of dialogue ever. And I think this game unfortunately has just a lot of dialogue that's just not very interesting, at least so far. So I'm inclined to probably skip most of the optional stuff. Someone's lying down here. Is that her? That's a VTuber design if I've ever seen one. No, not really, but the hairpin is like strange.
着いて状況を説明してくれ。
この辺は妙なものが映るって噂で、その格好は。あ、待って。
She's a TikToker? Yep.
そう突然だけど、私のチャンネルとコラボしない？
Guest on my channel? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
一緒に怪奇現象の調査に当たりましょう。オカル東京 TV を私は
Kill all streamers?
よろしくね。
Oh no, she does the post that I always do when I'm in cosplay, which is really stupid, but it's also Suisei's signature post. It's the Pachikon. No! Honestly, that thing runs... No, I wouldn't do that, but there is like the discourse that that people like to kick small animals when like they're threatened. It's like kind of an American thing where it's like what like boomer dads say usually is like, if there's a dog that threatens my daughter, I'm kicking that dog until it's dead or something. Which is like, okay, I get it, but like you are a human who has like a brain and can probably figure out a strategy to keep your daughter safe without like killing the dog. There is violent dogs, but there's also just dogs who are really, really loud, and it's that one's always sticking with me. It's just like the sheer aggressive, like pointless aggressiveness against like animals that literally don't know any better. Yeah, we know. It's Digimon. I'm explaining that to him. Should we do that? I feel like that's classified information. I'm also blocking... Renamon's blocking half the dialogue, so I should probably remove that. That's the wrong one. There you go. An 80 kilo man can't possibly stop a 4 kilo dog. Now, if it's a random stray dog that's like rushing towards me, I don't want to fight that because it might have like... Oh. Okay. You're literally baiting me into like a cliffhanger, but like you're baiting me with like a sewer run, which is like, okay, now you're giving me the... It baits me into, oh no, there's more of the demo. Nope. That's really funny. If you want to see the rest of the sewer, buy the full game. And also there's all of this stuff, which... Does it look a little bit too sterile for you? It's like all this grand, majestic stuff. It's like a background you would see in like Great Shadow Legends, or like when you do like a gacha 10 pull, that's like the background. It's not real landmarks. It's not a real country. It's just like, which I guess makes sense, yeah. That's a decent demo, I would say. I would say that's a decent demo. It's not too long. It's like about exactly 2 hours. But it serves as a decent introduction. I think this is kind of gives you the idea of you can now play Central Town Adventure Trial. Okay. Oh, there's more, apparently. Also, the menu's gone. I'm assuming that is a bug. So we're gonna restart. Because apparently there's still more stuff. Let's check. Deku Kanatessa was being a fangirl. Dog was indeed fangirling. I see. Apparently we can go there. So there's more to the demo actually. But it's kind of spoilerish because like you're kind of getting ahead of yourself, right? I'm guessing it's this place. Damn, we got toy Agumons.
すごいこれみんなデジモン
Ooh.
まさかここってミネルヴァモンが言っていたデジモンたちの住む世界
Okay, we don't need to listen to the story. Okay. We get a bunch of random Digimon. Okay. Bam. Can we Digivolve them? We can. We can Digivolve into all of them. Hell yeah. Oh, there's Renamon. We got it. Hell yeah. Here you are. D-Digivolution. I don't know what this... I forgot what the rookie or what the in-training one for Renamon was, but... That's our boy. Or girl. Or neutral. I love how some of the buildings, the small doors for the small guys, it's so cute. You got a gun? Yeah, he got a gun. It's a nine-tailed fox. I wonder if the Digivolution that's available for Renamon is actually QB1. It's QB1! Yay! Look how cute he is. This one is like... QB1's actually a pretty good... it's a pretty good upgrade. Past that, it's actually kind of aura loss. Taomon or whatever that was is not like that great. But yeah, this one, QB1's kind of nice. And they're all running around with me, which is also pretty cool. Got like a fruit store. We got... Who are you again? You're like a fish. Dino Human. Okay. Paralysis attack. Do I have money? I have 100,000 yen. That's kind of nice. You can buy some discs. Yeah, get some skills. That's pretty good. Sakuyamon? No. No. We're not doing this. Okay, so this is just okay, that's kinda cute. Okay, he just has a lot of plans, which is pretty... Oh, what are you? Pegasusmon. Okay. Got a big smith. It's Zuromon. Yeah. Zuromon was like a big carry in my Cybersleuth playthrough for some reason. He just kind of like... He always was useful. These guys are... Is he like singing? Oh yeah, it's Shoutmon. He's just making noise. I know. Let's see what else we got. Anything cool? Anything cute? Got a bunch of... I forgot what his name is. The rabbit. Rabbit's kind of cool though. They're kind of... Oh, it's the... What's his name? I forgot his name, but he's like one of the good guys team. But oh, that's Vademon, yeah, the alien. Pleasure doing business. These guys are just hanging out. Oh, there's a Renamon in the back, aura farming. His ass is getting sleepy. Love the Kiwi fella. Kiwimon? Kiwimon's pretty good. So they definitely took some effort with like making sure that this place looks filled up. It's still a little It's like a little hard keeping up the appearances. I think there still needed to be a bit more for it to look truly alive. That's we got a boy. Oh, boy is in there too. He's kind of hanging out. Who are you? Get some rats, some crazy rats. Renamon and Impmon together as expected. Yeah. It's this guy that I was looking for. Isn't that like... Wait. Isn't it just Gardomon or something?
Yes.
Elgato. Andromon, okay. There's some Ultras here. They got some firepower over here. Damn, I can talk to this guy? Mirukimon. Okay. It's kind of funny that the backdrop is like so... Okay, there's more here. Okay. That's a king. A lot of these I don't even know. Oh, that's the tank. That's Tankmon or whatever. Oh, you can't jump. Oh, you can slide down. Okay. That's a Garurumon. That's my Garurumon. Here's some tanks. Is this just the main area again? Okay, we got you. Arukenimon. I feel like I remember you being in the anime, in one of the animes. Okay. They do locking off some parts of the world. I wonder if they let us fight. Okay, I'm just sneaking into the... Okay. Oh yeah, there is some fights here, I think. Dungeon got no chill, feeling a lack of skills. Get the goods and feel the thrill. Got your victory at your will. Skill discs available at Digimon Story, yo. Okay.
Yes.
I like that I can just pick up stuff, even though it's like entirely pointless. I like that there's like trash Digimon here. Do it. Foxfire. Foxfire. Goodbye. Got out of the sewer into another sewer. It's all gonna be sewers, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing this is kind of it. I feel like everything is kind of spoilerish, so I don't really know if I would like to do that. Kill him. Wait, that didn't even work. Okay. Oh, it got actual combat music, but it's so quiet I can't hear it. Dude, they got actual music. I want to hear that. Why is that so quiet? I can't change the settings? Hello? Oh, there's system. System is... Why do they... Oh, music settings. I'm stupid. It's right below that. Why? Okay, whatever. What? That isn't even it? Huh? They don't let me into the settings. That is so strange. I guess this is like a special mode. That's why they kind of lock it off. But I can't hear it. Return to title. You only get the options in the full game. No, I got them before, but I guess not in that particular mode. But I do wanna listen to the soundtrack a little bit, so we're just putting it on in the background. Let me see. Is our chatting overlay working? Kind of. All right. Hi, I'm big now, and you also can go down there again. Digimon Story times Stranger Battle Theme 1. enjoyed the fight. Is that the one? I think that wasn't the one I was listening to. There was like no, there was like a Volcanismon. It's like too many spoilers in here. Struggle against trials. What's the battle themes? Maybe that's a little. It's too hard for me to figure out right now. I could just boot up the game again, but maybe I'll just wait until the full version. Who cares? Speaking of music, we gotta have some more music. Digimon Time Stranger, huh? That's interesting. I'm torn on it. I think I'll be able to finish it if I start it. I think I'll be able to play through it. However, I'm not sure if I want to do it right now. There's no rush. I mean, there's no rush playing any game, honestly. But I think that what I've seen so far is genuinely them kind of knowing what type of game they are and realizing that a lot of people would maybe not want to stick through the tediousness of that usually comes with JRPGs and just cut a bunch out of it and just leave in pretty much the bare minimum, which is just fighting and like dialogue, I guess, and a little bit of running in between, and none of the tediousness of like running back and forth and stuff like that. There's probably gonna be enough. People have been playing this game long, I think, so there's probably like a good 80 to 100 hours of gameplay in there if you do a lot of it. But I'm probably gonna be more of a how long did I play Cyber Sleuth? Even though I will say that for Cyber Sleuth I actually didn't enjoy it too much. Only 40 hours. So I finished Cyber Sleuth in 40 hours. I'm not sure if that's like an average. I'm pretty sure it's usually like a faster. And that was even with like a little bit of grinding. I did a little bit of like auto grinding strats and stuff like that to just get a little bit stronger. But I think I only did that for like an hour or something, because if you do like the Platinum Numemon strat, you get like a million XP very easily. So I don't have any complaints about this game. I enjoyed the little bit that I saw. I think the environments are just a little soulless, and that might actually be a repeat of Cyber Sleuth, where I thought the environments were the weakest part of the game. It was literally all just you're floating in space that has like circuit emission textures in the background, which is just very lazy. It doesn't compete with like a fully alive world that Digimon World has to offer, but it's also not supposed to be. It's like a different type of like story, basically. It's not the Digimon World. Yeah. And as you said, ruined buildings and sewers. It's like, we gotta stop with the sewers. It's the worst part. Just honestly, I get it, because if you're out in the real world, they literally can't like suspend your disbelief if you're like fighting on the streets or something, unless all hell breaks loose, because they're usually always going by the fact of, oh, you know, Digimon, they were just newly discovered and now we're trying to keep them under wraps because it would like ensue in like mass panic and stuff like that. So they don't want to like insinuate it would be fine to just have Digimon brawling it out on Shinjuku Square or whatever, but Shibuya Square. But that's just kind of it makes it a little bit more boring, I think. Just do the Persona thing where you get sucked into the corrupted area or something. That's probably gonna happen. We have seen a bunch of the environments that we're gonna be sucked into. We already been sucked once into the Temple of Time or whatever that was. So it's probably gonna happen again, but it's gonna be like both the real world where it's just sewers and buildings, and it's gonna be the digital world, which is mostly gonna be like the more fun environments. And I'm assuming we're gonna be stuck in the ladder for a longer period of time, maybe, hopefully. But whenever I will do that, I do not know. I don't feel like a huge desire to play more of it. It's more just... It's there for me to enjoy whenever I want to scratch my itch for Digimon. And I do think at least the story will be a little bit more interesting this time, although maybe not by much, because I don't think... We'll just have to see. I saw that they made like an introduction anime for Time Stranger, like an OVA or something. So I'm kind of interested what that's about, because that looked actually pretty cool. I think like Digimon and there's like a new... Isn't there like a new Digimon series also coming out at this point? Maybe I was wrong with that, but there's always some... there was like... What was the last thing that came out? Ghost Game or whatever? I think people had like high praises for that as well. So there is some Digimon content to enjoy, but I was never really into watching like the anime. But maybe one day I'll just go back and watch like the original, and I want to see what the original run is like. In any case, is that just it for me today? Maybe I'll just do a short one. I don't really know what else to do. I didn't really plan anything else. I thought I had like a little bit more time with it, but obviously that was kind of a risk I took. I have my last remaining slime trackers, which means that I can probably, maybe, get my full body tracking, like actual full body tracking. Full body tracking that's actually good. I would set it on stream, but I think that would just take too long. So I'll just do that in my free time, and maybe we'll do like a motion capture stream on the weekend. So for now, I'll take my leave. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Time Stranger, as I enjoyed getting back, seeing some familiar faces, and crawling through a couple sewers as you usually are. And maybe that will be something on the future agenda. But now I'll take my leave. We have 2 more days in this work week, which means we have 2 short stream days. I might... I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll just have to find out. In any case, again, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everyone for showing up, whether or not it was by choice or if you were dragged along. But I wish you a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you next time. Gotta bully you into Hom 5. I'll be honest, I kind of want to get my revenge on the humans with the demons, but I really need to be in a good mindset for that. I don't know, it's just gonna be pain and suffering. But sometimes I do like that. There is no heroic deeds without a adversity or something like that. I'll work on that.